Do you stand by your testimony and your accusations against Johnny Depp about abuse? Of course, to my dying day. As of November 1st, 2022, the new CEO of DC Studios have been affected, and it seems like, unlike their predecessors, these two are going to listen to the fans and listen to the millions of people whining. Amber fired. Industry veterans James Gunn and Peter Safran have been appointed to the new roles of co-chairmen and chief executive officers of DC Studios, overseeing the overall creative direction of the DC universe, and they will work closely with Warner's brothers. One of the CEO, James Gunn, tweeted as the new and first ever CEO of DC Studios. Peter, and I think it's important we acknowledge you, the fans, and let you know we hear your different desires for the pathways forward for DC. His entire tweet has been filled with responses from the public and fans, all requesting that the company should acknowledge the 4.6 million people who have signed the petition to remove Amber Heard from Aquaman 2. I think I enjoyed most of the story that we were telling. The idea that a man discovering where it is that he belongs. The public has been reaching out to James because the other CEO, Peter, despite being a producer to Aquaman, has never responded to Amber, his involvement or her exclusion from Aquaman. Peter Safran has produced numerous films for Warner Bros., New Line Cinema, and other film studios, including DC's highest-grossing movie, Aquaman, and its upcoming sequel, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom. All the public wants is for readers' pros to listen to them and acknowledge the petition on change.org that has been signed by more than 4 million people who want Amber out of Aquaman. G. Larson started this petition to Courtney Simmons, SVP of Publicity and Communications for DC Warner Bros. I'm sorry I didn't hit you across the face in a proper slot, but I was hitting you. It was not punching you. Don't tell me what it feels like to be punched. You got hit. I'm sorry I hit you like this, but I did not punch you. I did not attack you. I was hitting you. I don't know what the motion of my actual hand was, but you're fine. I did not hurt you. I did not punch you. I was hitting you. I'm not sitting here bitching about it, am I? You are. That's the difference between me and you. You're baby. You are such a baby. Grow up. Don't fight. I did start a physical fight because the petition states the facts on how Amber Heard has been exposed as a domestic abuser by Johnny Depp. In his $50 million lawsuit, Johnny Depp describes many incidents of domestic abuse that he suffered at the hands of his then-wife, Amber Heard, including one incident where she punched him twice in the face and another where she shattered his finger with a vodka bottle and his finger had to be surgically reattached. The petition also explains that Amber Heard was arrested in 2009 for abusing a former domestic partner, Tasha Bendari, demonstrating a repeated pattern of abuse by her to her loved ones. The petition reads as Amber Heard is a known and proven domestic abuser. Warner Brothers and DC Entertainment should and must remove her from their Aquaman 2 film project. They must not ignore the suffering of Heard's victims and must not